sit in the frame. That's about it. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, guys. Yes. Yo. Oh shit! Now I'm moving the monitor. What the heck? What the heck? Now I'm actually moving my monitor. What the hell? Hell? Right. This is the issue. This mic. Just stand higher. Wait. I'm not. No. If we do like that and do that, I'm trying to like really ram it. That needs tighten you a little bit. Right. Yeah, that's really fine. And we're gonna move it. Go like that. But if it, okay, hold on. I think it's from this. I think it's the actual desk. Because it's caved a fucking hole into my I didn't even realize. Can I just take this off at once? I'm taking a chunk out my desk. I need to buy you a whole ass desk. Alright, come on. Don't mess around with me like that. So this shit. What I'm trying to do is actually put this down. It's tight, I think. But I'm pretty sure there was something that goes on there. Instead of just digging a fucking grave into it. Like, do that. Which one's tighten it? So we need that. So we can do that again. Okay, this always takes some. Now we're gonna literally right? Nope, literally. I think. Oh my! I should have this prepared, bro. Apologies, guys. Okay, which way's tighten it? Okay, so it's the other way. Okay. Cool. So. Stick to the process. Stick to the process. Oh, I'm feeling tight. Alright, that's tight. So tired. But I'm trying to sort this shit out. Alright. Yeah, that should be. That's a bit. Yeah, I said that's a bit robust. Good part. Okay. Now I'm gonna move this just to focus. Yes, it's set. Yes, I sorted it. Yay! All right, let's move this across. That's too zoomed. I don't like that. Don't like that either. Yeah, that's fine. I sit in the frame perfectly. Okay, cool. Alright, this is beautiful. This is what I love. This is how it's supposed to be. Okay, so welcome to day 151. Well, actually, it's like I don't even know. This is just about testing. So just seeing how it goes. I mean, presumably, if I go in here and refresh, it's going to say live. Yay! Yay! Alright, we're gonna get off it though. Right, chop off of this. Let's go to this. Okay. Yeah, cool. Alright, just fuck off with that. Okay. Backtesting. I mean, the market's open technically in a couple of hours, but we're not going to trade it because, yeah, we ain't trading this time. Firstly, secondly, why would we? And thirdly, why? No. Okay, markets for this week. I mean, we're not really interested too much, honestly, at the moment. This is EG. I don't really trade this shit. Pair looks disgusting. EJ, come water. Make me sweat. Make me water. GU. Sure. Pound against dollar, it doesn't really make much difference, but sure. It's relatively the same as the other one. Because if we go to this and then we go to EU. Do I even have EU on here? I'm looking for Euro against US dollar. It's this one. What am I doing then? What am I tripping? Oh yeah, cool. Remove. Yeah, so if we go on a 15 minute, is it 15? 30 minute. So look at that. Look at that. They're similar. This one's a little bit more tight, from what I see. I mean, let's have a look. Let's go to a 4 hour. 4 hour. Okay, let's have a look. This is GU. And this is EU. Does this capitulate at one point? GU. It hasn't. So they're not the same. It was that they were round about the same, but like, there's no fucking correlation. What? GU. Wow. Because these always used to be very familiar. Like, I think it was around here. Look at this. This. Right, EU ran higher. That's the thing. It had more volume. Like, especially around here. Like, I remember this shit. I remember trading these buys up here. Sure about here, I think. But this one's kind of just consolidated. GU. This one looks like consolidation, but it's more or less breakdown. Right? We have basically this area still to potentially mitigate for an accumulation phase. EU again, we're still bullish as fuck on this. This is just nothing more than a reaccumulation. So there's potential if we get some rallies higher, then yeah, we'll take the buys. But the thing on EU that's slightly different is that they are not actually the same, EU and GU, which I just thought were always. I don't know why they're not. But EU, when I was looking at it, obviously last Friday, so a few days ago. Yeah, towards the end of the fucking thingy, it was actually looking like this. There's not really much to look at. There's obviously this zone down here. This is like obviously pre-market analysis right now. For a buy, we got this huge volume. I think this was on 7 a.m. session. 7 a.m. kicked in, and yeah, it just fucking was beautiful. And then we just started to break down lower and lower and lower. Respecting SSEs, right? Is there any indication for Saturn buys? Not really. They'll probably continue coming down, and there's potential sales from. We've got a 5 minute from possibly here. Possibly, but it might just go straight through because we are still bullish. But there's nothing to show buys at the moment. The weakness is just break. But if we get a nice rally push straight high, hey, I'm looking to follow longs for sure. But at the moment, looking at EU, if I was going to trade this tomorrow, which I need to get my account set up on my MetaTrader because I've got my 50k account, but I should be able to just switch between the two, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah, that's fine. I don't know how I was down 750 on one of the trades. What the fuck happened there? Not good. But yeah, it's only about 3%. Only, which should only be really maximising about 1% risk. But sure, I'm a retard. It doesn't matter. We do have this supply as well, or demand, my bad. Possible buys, but I'd be more bearish on this market tomorrow. We could get an open and come down, and then again, by the time we hop on anyways tomorrow, it's going to be completely different to what we expect. For the week, again, on the 4 hour, for instance, there's an MB down. We've got this, but it got straight back up. We got basically bought back up, and again, we essentially absorbed and liquidated these lows again, right down here, right here, and then we started to push again. Now we are coming like this, but and a lot of people in the SMC space might go, okay, we're here, we've tapped into this, we're going down. Now we could, don't get me wrong, because we got MBs pushing down. We got, I guess, MB1, MB2, so we are technically in the MB territory, but I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing possible longs, but again, because they're because they are going against each other, like I'm seeing possible buys and sells, but I can go down to a 30 or even a 1 hour, right? And I mean I still see the same stuff really, where we're basically breaking highs, breaking down, right? Recent break up, right? We break down to basically test this area. We basically absorb this area, then we push higher, and now we're coming down. So recent MB is basically up. So if I were to look at this in this time frame, it's going to say buys or longs to basically, we were expecting price to basically this week come in, either come into here or maybe come to here and go up, or even like this. But the anticipation on the 1 hour is a buys. Now if we're going off 15-minute, and this is why everything doesn't align, and this is why you don't really take trades, because it makes no sense. But you've got basically these lows. You got a lot of, this was news by the way, you got this breakdown, you got an MB down here again, which basically tested this, but if you wanted to, you could count this entire as an MB, this whole thing if you wanted to, and then we take this liquidity as well at the bottom, so that gives us another MB down. So we're basically down 2 MBs, so it's already showing bearish pushes. Now the good thing is that this could act as a reaccumulation, because what do we have? We have buy, or basically break up, right? Then we have this break down, essentially to where we are now. So we're also in this, so it could act as a reaccumulation. So if we start to get one or double MB push, we can look to follow the SSCs or entry to basically target firstly these highs. I'll show these highs, obviously these highs over here, these highs up here, and even higher. But the overall anticipation, just looking at EU, even though we're not really backtesting at the moment, doesn't matter, we'll do some later. The overall anticipation is like, if you look at it like this, okay, look at the amount of money you can make if this is the actual move, right? Look at this. That's the move we can get ourselves in. Look at that. It's beautiful, right? Or even potentially a little bit lower, but you might be entering around about here maybe, or even after this break. But the overall expectation, look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You can't tell me you don't want to make money off of this. Like, this is easy. Free money zone. That's what you call it, NFMZ. Free money. So yeah, like, and even higher. You'd even be looking to take these highs, you know, those are the high highs. But at the moment, we're gonna focus on what we're at. GU though, I haven't really looked at it. This is kind of mad to think about. Like, we've basically been I'm gonna have to go back a little bit in time, but we're MBing up, break down, absorption right here, so absorption, right, break up, still bullish, right, break down, again absorption, rally higher, again buys, buys from here. That's what I see. Anyways, don't know about you. I don't see a reaccumulation like with this entire push. I mean, if we look on a very high time frame, maybe on a 1 day, yeah, there's still nothing. And this price action kind of dog shit, so I wouldn't really touch much. But on the maybe lower time frame, maybe on a 15-minute, again, even though we're coming down, it's the exact same. I can see if we get a nice few breaks, what is our free money zone? Like if we actually look at it, we've got this high here, this one, and we've also got this one. So it gives us a nice free money zone of maybe even after this break. Look at that. That's the amount of money we can make from this move, because we're part of the actual push. So it looks fine to me. That's how I would look at the market when it opens. But we're only gonna trade it tomorrow. So yeah. Okay, so backtesting. Let's go over to it. Oh, we're on 100k account. Yay. I think this one looks slightly different to my trend view one. Like, it's a bit more blue. I think this is the actual blue I use. Doesn't really matter. Something like this. Again, if we were to trade this, what time are we at? 2 PM, so we don't really trade this session. But the thing is, I lose a lot more, and I realised that I need to just deal with it rather than being a bitch and going, oh, I'm so shit. Like, I'm not shit. I'm just fucking have a very like a specific amount of risk that I take. Again, this is beautiful, and honestly, even though we can't take these, take these lows, we did. We took the lows, and the next supply realistically is going to be here, right? I mean, if we're going with 1 day, it's possibly here, or even this MB. So we are kind of close if we were to use the entire MB. But look, we still got a nice amount of free money, and it'll probably, if it continues to push, then it's going to go higher. Now, on this 5 minute, on a year, again, it looks fine. It looks fine for reaccumulation. We've got breakdown once, probably looking to come into here. So when we actually get open, or not open, when our session rolls in, the expectation again is going to be to either see these lows get broken or break this high to look to take higher. So if we break these highs now, right, like this, I'm not even going to assume redistribution, because if we go to a 5 minute, as long as we get a nice break above, like 1 minute, hold on. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't count that. Now we're rejecting it quite impulsively, so yeah, this is probably more bearish. So there's, again, you could get a sell, but I'm not necessarily wanting to look for a sell, and I'm not even looking for a buy at the moment, right? So we're gonna have to wait until basically either the lows get taken or the highs, and then I'm gonna wait even more. So again, we're still at these highs. There's potentially sells. Doesn't really bother me, and I'm about an hour and 20 into my session. Nothing's happened at all. Like literally nothing in terms of the institutional push. Yeah, nothing to take. Nothing to fucking take, and my session's pretty much over. But again, it's probably more bullish, but it could come down. Nobody fucking knows, because there's nothing to give me. I either want to see these highs get broken, which we just kind of did. I want to see a better push like this on a 5 minute. Then yeah, like, even though I'm not trading this session, I would look for a 1 minute sort of entry through this, right? Or basically this entire zone would be countered. It taps this, and basically an FNB off of this is perfectly fine. I wouldn't. It's highly likely that it's gonna fail, like that. But the actual point I'm trying to make is that it's perfectly fine, right? And again, look, we can take this. Now the actual live trade, I'd be in here, and I'd have my stop loss here, and I'll be running higher, and it'd probably run to take these highs now, right? So understanding that, I could probably, again, MB's been pushed, mitigated, 2.0. Yeah, we could look for a buy in this area down here. We come down. So if we get a nice FNB like this, hey, we're going to take it. Stop loss underneath this. Take that. Take it up. Okay, it basically takes you out by the looks of it. I don't know why my thing's so laggy at the moment. It's kind of pissing me off. but the anticipation is still going to be buys, right? So even though we've basically came down now, this is just one push down. So again, the expectation is what? Buys. So I mean, on the 5 minute, there's nothing to work with. We got this breakdown. Yeah, it's nothing to work with again. So you might have taken one loss here, by the looks of things. You'd still technically be looking for sells now. So when you get breakdowns like here, what are you looking for? An entry. So you can basically take it from within here, which is where you're at, and then take an F&B down. Like again, that's fine. It aligns with everything that you want, right? Because you've got again, the story is that yes, we're bullish, but we've broke down again, so it's a reaccumulation, right? Do we have any breaks above? No. Are we breaking down again? Yes. So what? So why don't we follow it down? That's what I see it as. Anyways, so we get an F&B like this. Hey, we take it, right? Stop loss would be basically here, and yeah, that would be the trade. Again, minus, cool, is what it is. That's why some days you just stay away from it, but again, it's fine because we're coming up into this protected high now. So what do? Bang! You take this trade. Look at it. I'm guessing it's going to come down. Nope. Take a minus again. I mean, at this point, you wouldn't be taking these losses because you'd be done for the day. And again, another entry that you can look to take at this zone up here. Perfectly fine to go down. And what happens? You go down, probably going to come lower. It's going to retest, give you a potentially new entry, or just fuck you up. But then at this point, you know, those still looking for those sales though. Bang, breakthrough, and then obviously at this point, you've basically delivered what you would love to see as basically your buys. But basically what I'm trying to say is there was no entries during that entire thing, and those little entries I was trying to show you, they were pointless. The overall anticipation is still going to be buys, so when it comes down into here, again you're looking for buys, you come into this 2.0 right here, look what you can do, you can look for an entry. Okay, cool. So you want to see some highs get broken? Oh no, look, 1 minute, that's fine. Your actual protected high is going to be essentially this high here, right? So even if we come down, it's fine, but you're essentially waiting for this price to break this high before considering longs take, right? Because you want to know the market wants to push that way. So we break these highs, cool, and now you can essentially look for longs, right? So there's an area right here. Now we are rejecting this, so there is a possible buy inside of here. Now with this push, I want to see something push up and then retest, and then it give me that F&B like this. And right here, I'm happy to take it. But because of the way these candles are both sat, I'd actually put it probably underneath there, right? Looking to take it higher, and then that would be the entry, right? Whether it runs or not does not matter to me. I'm done. Like, I've done everything I've wanted to do. It goes up and it comes down. Cool. And then that's basically how I work. And then look, you come down, beautiful entry here, right? And then look, and then you can take this. Whether it wants to go up or not is not my fucking issue. That's why you have to mix other time frames, like 15 minutes saying down here, we've got mitigations here, so there's not really much. Down here there's a potential buy, so we wait to come down to here, cool. Do we have any breaks or structure higher? Let's wait. No, yes. Okay, now let's see what we can get. Potential absorption, I can use that as that level. And then bang, take the buy. Perfectly fine. Right, although it has came down, so it probably makes no sense. And that's why we stick out of the fucking markets when this shit happens, because it makes no sense. But it still makes sense for longs, I would say. Whether it's going to come down and then go long, nobody fucking knows. That's why you have to have matching fucking thingies. Can't remember the word. But look, that day when we were like, oh, we hopped on, look, we're back here again. So we can look for buys, right? I see no reason why we can't. 15 minutes got fuck all. The 1 minute might have a bit of bullish. Back and forth break. Breakdown. Recent structures bearish. Let's go. We're gonna follow bearish. Simply. Yeah. Unless we break these highs, then I'm probably more bullish. I am. Again, I'm not looking to take sells though. I'm looking for buys. That's the thing I'm trying to fucking make. So we break these highs. Now we're bullish, yeah. Could get mitigation inside of here. Get a double F&B, then I'll take it up. For sure, especially from here. Okay, we'll come down to this, fine, that's fine. F&B, perfectly fine. The candle is very big, like a lot of volume, but it's fine to take. Whether we get stopped out, I don't really fucking know, probably, yeah. There's probably a rule I could set for this, like, because this candle is so fucking big, like, look at that. It's probably just more better to actually look for a better entry, because again, I'm probably going to make this as a rule right now. Just looking through this back testing right now, this candle's pretty fucking big, so there's a good chance it's probably going to come back down. But yeah, when we get like again, it's too big. It's not something we can take unless we're hunting on that lower time frame, which is what we would do for an F&B. So this would be a beautiful trade already. We would be in it. You have to understand that in this market, like, okay, we got this, right? But we're looking literally right now for an F&B. We get it. Entry might be here because of spreads, but again, we're still in it at this point. But because we're playing in replay mode, every click we do, it's not live. It's not moving up, down throughout that minute. It's just skipping straight to the end of the minute. That would be the end of the minute. Now you can take that, and that's fine. The anticipation is, again, that your entry would probably be around here, right? And then you'd be looking to take it higher. But you can still get these re-entries here, right? And unless it does run without you, it could. But again, look at this. This is an entry you can take, right? Takes you out. That's one of the unlucky ones, I guess you could say. And again, bang. Takes you out and it fucking runs. Again, you'd be in this position, just like this. Probably have you stop underneath here. You'd be like that. I don't know if it would take you out. Probably, yeah. And this one also gets taken out. But you have to understand, again, if this was live market, I would be out with my trade. I'd be out. So, yeah. Oh, these are just shut the fuck up. They're pissing me off, the fucking twats. I'm gonna smack the fuck out of them. Swear to fucking God. Okay, break up, break up, break up. Break down. What is it? Distribution. But we're not looking at that. So what do we want? A break. Yeah, we want a break. And the break's going to have to come from here for buys. Again, we wait. We sit here because it's technically bearish at this point. Pushing down. Again, we're probably looking more for sells now at this point. There's no breaks. So yeah, still sells. I'll still be anticipating sells from this supply zone right here. And yeah, you could have taken your sell from here or here, right? You've tapped into this 2.0 and now you're displaying down. Yeah, it's fine. And then you take the sell like that. Bang! It takes you out. Oh my god, oh my god. But again, you wouldn't take these. You wouldn't because, and I don't know if I got pissed off for no reason there. But you wouldn't take them because you're literally looking for buys. And I would be out of the day, and I probably wouldn't even taking any trades this day either. But if we're continuing, what are we doing? Only looking for buys. So if we break a high, bang, we break a high. Now we're looking for buys. It's probably more of an absorption there, right? So I'm not. So I'm still looking for this fucking high to break. So there's literally nothing. Again, that's news. So what do? We stay the fuck out because there's nothing to take. And when highs get broken right here, come on, break the highs. We're still selling. We're still selling. Unless they get broken. But we're not selling, remember? There we go. What can we do? Look for buys now. Right? Bang. Right here. Takes you out. Grow the fuck up. Don't be a bitch. Simply. Reaccumulation, bang, break, bang, bang. Yep, looking for buys in here as well. Double FNB would be beautiful. Right here, take this. Stop loss underneath there, like that. Beautiful buy, in my eyes. It takes you out. Is what it is. Shit happens. I mean, I'm too tired for this anyways. But yeah, this whole day was pretty shit. I think again, price action wise. But look, get the buys. And we're probably going to continue those buys, right? We might come deeper. Doesn't matter, right? And there might be, if you go on a 1 minute, again we can look for even lower time frame accumulation, right? Break up, break down, break up, break up, right? Break down, break up. Okay. Buys. Yes. Right. Reaccumulation into this wick, into this zone. FMB. And the 2.0. Yeah, this is fine. And hey, I would take this like that. Actually, maybe I should make rules around that. That's possible. Again, it fails anyway, so maybe not. Unless I see it happen a lot, then I will. But I've not really seen it that much. It's not good. Nothing conditioned for buys again. Everything's fucking awful. And yeah, maybe there is a lot of sells, but like in my eyes, still bullish. Right, and we come up, so we're not wrong. We're just again probably absorbing. Again, we're not trading this. Remember, we trade at 7 or 8 a.m., 9 a.m. How about 9 a.m. session? So 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 9 o'clock, and again, we're still technically bullish on this now. Breakdown. That's more of a reaccumulation in my eyes. We're still holding these zones right here, and we're now breaking up. We broke down more of another, again, either absorption or reaccumulation, and our recent breaks are up. So in my eyes, bullish. 2.0 is also nice, so we could have a lower time from reaccumulate or an accumulation inside this 2.0 is beautiful. So yeah, there's possibilities for buys here. Again, if we see an FNB, we're gonna take it because we can. Right, bang, take it. Right. Again, we're going to put it underneath this one, see what happens. The thing is, you don't know where the actual mitigation is on this one candle. See what I mean? Like, there's no wick, so it doesn't really qualify. Because it could be this one down here. But then it wicks you out anyway, so yeah, there's also that. Takes you out, again, what happens? You can take another buy. Again, there's a wick here, so it actually makes sense to use this low. Right. And then I'm sure there's more buys if we just reduce this like that. As we're now basically 2.0 is also delivering push. So again, at this point we're probably ready to run. So again, if we get an FNB, we're gonna wait for a break in here. Most likely stop underneath this low here. Right there, bang. Look at that shit. Beautiful fucking buy. Beautiful 1 minute buy. And look, it's probably gonna continue going now. Look at that. You've probably already ran your fucking nice TP for the year. Look at this. Let's see how far this runs. Come on. Let's see. Let's have a look. Oh, fuck me. Look at that. Let's keep going. Let's keep it fucking going. Because look at that free money zone, remember? We ran about earlier, this high. Yep. Just gonna run it now. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Could be wrong. Could be wrong, but I don't think we are. Look at that. Beautiful. Also, look at this. Look at this R. Okay. So you have a £1 million account, let's say, or even a fucking, yeah. Let's say, and even say like my account size, 25k. Cool. Look at this shit. Yeah, what the fuck? So, you know those losses I took earlier? Do they matter? Does that matter in the comparison of fucking 115, is that? I don't even know, it's so big. That's what she said, hee. Does it matter though? 115. Does 115% account growth within a day matter to those little losses that I took earlier? Here? Does it? No, they don't fucking matter. Because my fucking equity is gonna look like this. can't remember what it's called. It's called not Notepad. It's called Paint. This is my equity curve. Okay. Equity. Curve. Look at this. This is my equity curve, by the way. That's not even done anything, has it? Let's put it on 20. Put the fucking right on 20, then you bastard. Okay. This is my equity curve, okay? Get that off. Right, how do I actually select this one? Okay. Anyways, this is my equity curve, okay? So, yeah, let's do this. Try this. That's not even straight. Like, yeah, that's fine. This is my equity curve, okay? Say we start at, here's my standard account size, starting here. Okay, well, cool, we take losses. I'm gonna be like this, actually. Take our losses, right? Here's our win. In fact, it would look a little bit different. It'd look possibly like this. So we start here, so actually it's gonna look like this. Alright. Losses, core. Losses. This is what I'm on about. Bang. Look at that. That's what it would look like. Maybe if you've got this as time, but I wouldn't use time, I'd use trades. Right, so the more trades, you're taking trades, and then bang, taking trades, you're taking trades, and then bang. That's it. That's how it works. Right? But you have to understand that because of the actual pip stop loss, this is not doable, technically. And this is going to run much higher, by the way. And again, you're going to be able to come into the move, be a participant to go higher, right? Because anticipation is still going to be buys. And like, we can skip the fuck out of this. Like, cool, we're going to come down a little bit. But again, we're still going to come up. We're going to 1 day. We're still bullish as fuck on this, right? Even if we break these lows, we shouldn't necessarily go lower. But maybe there is actually, looking at it now, we're in a area of sales. What the fuck am I talking about? We're in an area for sales. We've got a lot of back and forth choppiness inside of here on like maybe a 4 hour, 1 hour, or even a 30 minute. We've got recent breaks down. Yeah, it makes sense for distribution to actually take the lows, but yeah, actually, that's fair. So it would actually make more sense to take these lows. My bad. Yeah, makes more sense. That's my bad. Again, like inside of here, there's going to be nice entries to take either short or long, but again, your overall anticipation now is going to be up to here. So what can you look for? Potential long. If there's any setups, we've got bullish pushes, right? Look at this candle. So do you not think we can get mitigation to come potentially up to here, to potentially come lower? Of course we can. Doesn't mean it's going to 100% happen, but when you get pushes like this, it's possible, right? But you have to be very careful. Now we're getting the break and the rejection. What can you do? Look for sales, right? What's going to happen? Probably sales, right? And look at that, beautiful. And that's just how it goes. That's just it. That's exactly how it moves through time frames, and yeah. But honestly, I don't need to go through that because equity curve would have been fucking beautiful. What time does it open? Literally in about 9 minutes, 7 minutes, 6 minutes technically. No, 7 minutes. Oh shit, my girlfriend's not here, wasn't it? Let's have a listen. Let me put this audio down. Alright, welcome back. Yeah, I'm back. Got that book. Alright, cool. This belt's pissing me off. I might just take it off. Fuck it. Hold on. It's because I'm sitting down. I can't take my belt off. There we go. Oh my god. Right. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this week. It's gonna be beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's continue with this. Let's go Yujo. Fuck it. I think we took 5 trades? 3 trades. We took 3 losses. And we're currently in a short. Since when? Hold on a second. I'm gonna buy. I don't remember doing that, I can't lie. Was my brother on this earlier or something? I don't even know. I don't know. Might have been on my PC, I don't know. Surely not. But then the entry to where it is doesn't correlate. Probably did take it. We secured money and now we're letting it run. Okay, understand. It's probably gonna go up though, just by looking at this shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did trade this. Yeah, I did trade this. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it looks like shit though. I look to move to my session, look, see what we can get, and then we're actually gonna start taking some trades now. See what we can do with the account. So 8 AM, 9 AM. Obviously it's gonna be slightly different, but we've had breaks down. We're getting rejections from here. Yeah, it's more bearish, I'd say. On the 1 day, let's have a look. 1 day we've been breaking lower and lower. Yeah, this is beautiful. It could be a reaccumulation. Recent breaks are up. There's a potential zone down here though. Yeah, context is nice. Beautiful cells. Yeah. This looks nice. We're also creating pushes down. Yeah, this looks nice. Again, we're not really creating any pushes high, and this distribution and a potential not really redistribution, but possibly on a lower time frame here. Yeah. So yeah, I'm beautiful for salads. Actually, let's go on to 5 minutes. See what we got. Okay, we got a zone up here. Potentially looking for. We've created no lows from here, so again, there's not any sales at the moment, and I won't even look for sales. I mean, we're respecting this. We're basically, what I'd say is absorbing. If we get a clean break, then yeah, sure. But this is going to be a long session. Okay, beautiful. So yeah, there's some potential sales up here. I want to see a distribution. So I want to see these highs get probably cleared. Yep. And then I want to see again when probably this is probably just gonna be one push, but this is gonna be a long thing. So we might not even get in a trade, because I think these highs ain't gonna hold, honestly. And what if we broke these lows? Kinda have actually. You know what? I'm looking for the sales now. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm happy with the sales already, honestly. Because we've already, unless we were to fucking hold these now, we're looking for sales, in my eyes. Ah, fuck. No. Oh no. Yeah, still sales. And off of, again, this 2.0, we're getting a beautifully delivered market from here. I want to see what it looks like on the invert. Yeah, this is fine. Oh shit. It's just been inverted, hasn't it? Yeah, this is fine. Again, I would have took the F&B off of this 2.0. It makes sense. Why not? We're getting this. We're getting basically, yes, potential redistribution, break. You would think reaccumulation if you're getting break up, break down, right? Maybe, right? But the MB is actually pushing down, right? So the model actually sits with sales, and we've actually been coming down even more. So yeah, why not sell? Even if we do get stopped, I'm happy with that loss. And yeah, I'd be done for the day. I'll take that, but it's I didn't really like to lose, but sure. And again, we were completely wrong, right? Which is alright. 11. This is kind of shitty price action again. Not really something I'd love. But again, the expectation is still lows, right? So, again, we're on our session now. Got an MB push. Break up, break up, break up. Grab that liquidity, break down. Potential entries in here, break down. I don't really know what I'd look for. I'd probably look for this. We are getting this, and then this liquidation, then this breakdown. So there is basically a potential to sell from here. Possibility. We did create some volume up, and now it looks like possible buys, I'd say. So even this is probably a good buy, but I wouldn't take it. Just because I'm bearish, not bullish. Makes sense? Yeah, so again, we're actually rejecting this high, which is beautiful. Nice to see. So if we can possibly make our way up, the expectation is, again, sells from here. So when we come up into this zone, the FMB that we can take is this, off of this 2.0. That's fine. Right? Now that fails, most likely, just because of the way it wants to work. Get this transfer, and then we get the break. Again, this is something you can take, and I would take this. Right? And you shouldn't be afraid to take the trades. You should just take them. Right? I am actually looking to focus on a 1 to 3 rather than a 1 to 4, but I have had more success with 1 to 4s. So, with that in mind, yeah, I think I'm happy taking the losses at those, honestly. And yeah, now we just skip the day. We're done for the day. So if we go full TP, I'm happy. If we don't, whatever. Right? See what happens. Stopped out, cool. Is what it is. Move to the next. Like, fucking piss easy. Even though we're down a bit, but it doesn't really matter because that's literally fuck all. It's 5 PM, so I'm looking for about 8, 9 AM again. 7, 8, okay, beautiful. Again, we were still looking for sales and we're still coming down. Nothing to take. This is fucking shit. Probably gonna skip this day or look at a different pair. Probably look at a different pair, but this is fucking ass. There's possibility from here. Break up, break up. This is potential distribution. Nothing to take. These lows are respecting again, so still, honestly, if I was to take something, it would be buys, but I'm not going to do anything because it's bearish, so it doesn't make sense. But like, look at this. This is my entry. Now obviously, there's nothing on it. There's not really much, but again, it's pretty simple. What is the buyer saying? What is the higher time frame buyer saying? 1 day. Sells, in my eyes, honestly, because we're redistributing to come and take these lows. That's how I see it. It's not an accumulation because even though we got this break up, we haven't created anything. If we break high above this again, yeah, sure, I'm looking for buys, but we haven't, and now we're rejecting this zone. So again, there's a distribution up here on a lower time frame. There's a redistribution up into here on a lower time frame, and there's the breakdown or the execution or the delivery of that sell, confirming that. And there is a zone if you are bullish, because everything's bearish at the moment. So again, if it wants to stay here and go up, sure, but at the moment, bearish. And look at this, breakdown, 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 breakdown. We could be overextended, sure, but everything in here is pointing to sells. So the higher time frame sells, right? We will establish that. Okay, cool. So what is this? Move, breakdown, right? Potential break up into this. We get the breakdown, and we get a breakdown again. Bearish. Recent breaks, bearish. This is a distribution. Can you take buys up into here for a redistribution to go lower? Yes, you can. But I wouldn't. Again, nothing. You want to take sells when it's better. Like, it doesn't make sense. So that keeps me on more but trades, but it is what it is. So again, I'd wait for this zone and we get a big buy up into it. So that amount of volume is a bit scary to me. I don't like that. If we reject this volume, this is nice. We'll see. That was a lot of volume though. That's a bit. So I'd look for a bit more of a push down now, because that's pretty fucked. Yep, beautiful, beautiful. Now we're rejecting. This is what we like to see. So at this point, I'll wait for it to come up a bit more if it can. Otherwise, I'm not looking for anything. Resolving these highs. If we do reject this level, or so we do break these levels, then sure, this is confirming that bearishness, 100%. We are breaking up again, but the expectation is still going to be sells from here. So we're in this zone now. I want to see some rejections. This is nothing. Beautiful. And yeah, we can take basically this trade or this trade. Now, this one basically, we would have taken. So take this. Like that, and then that would, and we're still in our session of 9. Well, technically it's 10 o'clock, so about an hour and a half in. 5, 10, 15, 20, so we're looking at 2k profit at least. So we might get taken out. I don't really give a fuck, honestly. Is what it is. Can't really change what has happening. It'll do whatever it wants. Yep, beautiful. So then we take 30% off. Move this shit to break even. Breaking Steven, and then yeah, let it run to 19 hours. So again, I'm done for the day. I'm fucking off. I'm doing whatever. If it wants to go down, then it will. If it wants to go up, then it will. Takes us out. Is what it is. We just move on to the next day. And then soon enough we'll get a nice win and it will fucking blow up. But yeah, again, there's nothing to take. Although there is something different, right? There is something different if we look at it. Go back to the one day. What do we have? Remember how we said, oh, if we break these highs, we can look for buys. Well, we haven't broken them yet. So we're not looking for buys just yet, but there's a good chance that we will. Right? We're in this session, I think, 10, 8, 9. But yeah, the time we actually hop on it will be 10 by the looks of it. Have we broke these highs though? No. Is there a good chance? Yes. Yes, there is. This looks like an accumulation model. Break up, a lot of back and forth. The breaks up. Yeah, this looks beautiful for buyers. Even though I was like, oh, I want to see this break, sure, but there's no fucking denying this. This beautiful, beautiful, especially after these breaks. It's beautiful for buyers. The context aligns now better. It's more clear. So yeah, buyers for sure. Hop on. We basically missed this buy a lot, but it doesn't matter. Hop on at this shitty hour. Again, what can we see? Nothing. We've got this zone here. We're going on 1 minute maybe. We got a breakdown, or basically an absorption, I'd say. We got, again, we're breaking down probably. Cool, this is good. We're going to come into this 2.0 if we want to see delivery over here. Beautiful. Then yeah, I'm looking for buys now. Inside of here, basically this entire range. I'm looking for buys. So this is fine. I take this. Like that. Right, and this would be something I take. I don't know if it'll take me out. It might. Who knows? But it doesn't really matter again, like I said. Still looking for buys within here. We actually take this out, so this is a reaccumulation on our time frame. Probably coming to take these now. Coming down. Right. We're going to hold these. If we break higher now, then I'm happy for looking for buys again. But we're at the end. We hopped on at 10, didn't we? So we're only an hour in. Okay. Understand. Come on, I want to see something. This is shit. This is awful. There's nothing to take. Fuck me, this is terrible. What the fuck? Okay, beautiful. We get the confirmation now for buys. F&B, I wouldn't touch this either. I'd wait. A lot of waiting. Yeah, take this. And we're about 9 minutes before we end. So this means that it's still a buy, but yeah. Takes us out, and we're out pretty much before the end session, so we're good. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, but yeah. Buys from there. And then what even happened from there? I'm actually curious. So it was 9, 10, 11, so it was almost 12, so I think we'll probably here. I don't know if we took these or these, I can't remember exactly. But yeah, it goes up, it does deliver to these highs, that's the thing. And if you like some people who do smart money, you could be taking this shit, like, I don't know how you could take this though, it doesn't make sense. Maybe you got the break, and if you break up again or break these highs, you see a entry. Yeah. Again, that comes with experience. Like here, for instance, like you break up, right? If you see a entry this, we travel across the top, and then yeah, we take a buy. Like yeah, you can do it, and you actually want to deliver to this liquidity on the left. Beautiful buy. Like that's how people trade, by the way. And here, like look, for instance, you break down. If we start to break these lows here, CS entry above basically this high, look what we do. Take sales to deliver to this liquidity, gives you wonderful, or even this liquidity, but it's bullish, so actually it would be more or less this, or this one here. Beautiful delivery. That's it. People do that shit, by the way. And then even here, right, it's just been printing straight down, so nothing aligns for buys. So why would you take shorts from here? Firstly, and at the moment you wouldn't take anything. Beautiful. You look at this, you're sitting across this top, you know what we just saw. So what happens if, okay, now we're coming down, not great. 2.0 delivery, no. Breaking lows, not good. Potential absorption, breaking highs, beautiful. Looking more bullish. Side of here, want to see mitigation MB, cool. 2.0 breaking the lows again, not good. Just straight bearishness, again probably sells. But guess what, we're not looking for sales, so you could skip this entire shit, and it probably is going to come down, but who gives a fuck, because you're not looking for that. Because your overall expectation is buys. Oh shit, we skipped that session, whoops. Well, is what it is. Again, buys, want to see it potentially either come down or take a straight push from here. So break down. It's on a 5 minute, isn't it? So there's a nice recumulation model already in play, and we're inside of this 2.0, right? Which we're basically holding, because this would probably be the low, and we're delivering. This is nice. This is, why not take a long? Well, you could have taken a long here. The mitigation. I'd take it from here though. Right. I'll take this. Like literally, I'd be happy with this. I'd probably have it like here. Bang. This will probably get stopped, but I don't give a fuck. It's part of my rules. Yeah, it does. Whoops. It is what it is. I think we hopped on at 11 or 12. It might have been 12 actually. Yeah, hopped on at 12. What's this? Break up. Break down. Again. Probably gonna come to this zone down here, the blue. Right? Which is fine. Because what's the expectation when you come to here? Buys. The zone is pretty fucking big though, I'll admit, so you probably refine it to this. Right? And then look. So you get buys, cool. There's nothing to take. I want to see a break up. Beautiful. Yep. Happy for buys now. Right. I think we're 12. So we have done at 12. We're about an hour and 15 minutes in. Yeah, about an hour and 15 minutes in. These you can't really take unless you CS. Unfortunately. And then that's news because it's 1:30 or 1 minute, but you'll see this wick go big as well. Watch, and you can see news. Well, we were right about the buys, but yeah. News, so ridiculous. This was probably volatility of news, and then yeah, news is just ridiculous. Everything after this is stupid. You don't want to touch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this shit soon or now. Honestly, we did deliver to these FMZ zones though, didn't we? Oh my gosh! But yeah, it was I don't even know. Bullish though, bullish. And again, look where you can look for down here for buys. Right, again we deliver. We fucking yeah, fucking, and then yeah. But I'm too tired for this. Oh look, the market's open. Yay! See what happened. So we came straight down. I don't know what the fuck happened here. Jeez, came down though. You wouldn't trade this anyway. Yeah, you wouldn't trade this. But yeah, it's cool, I guess. Sort of. Still looking for buys, but yeah, I wouldn't touch this. Yeah, I'm ending it here now. I'm tired. We're about an hour in, anyways. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. We did all right. Did some nice looks at things and shit. Ready for the week. I might do a live trading video tomorrow, like an actual live market trade, or something. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.